Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empire, where we are playing as the Highlands on our own little planetoid here. So it's been a week since I last recorded, so I'm still I gotta get back into it. But if I recall correctly, we basically pacified our frontiers on both sides, east and west of the southern wastelands. So now we're going to shift our military forces up north to deal with the Gallia Republic. Now here's the thing. To do so, because we have a lot more forces than we did previously, we're going to have to do a few things. First things first, yeah, we do have enough spare points to do this. We're going to build a road up to this village, Venice, that'd be Venus, or whatever. We're going to be building a truck station here, and then at this crossroads here, we're going to be building a truck station there to increase our logistics range, because the front line will be here, and it will be here, and we're going to have probably both of our light infantry brigades stationed here. They're going to pacify this, then push over the hills and mountains towards Gallia, while all of our militia forces are stationed here in this gap, and we'll hold the line, hopefully. The other thing we need to do, because if we look at it, if we look at our replacement troops, we are missing 2,200 troops for reserve. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to York. We're going to talk to the mayor here, our governor.
Copy that.
And then we're going to have 1,000 troops a turn. I think is good. We're going to get 1,000 troops a turn for recruits, and we're going to try and we're also going to increase their budget a little bit to 15. And we're going to try and get a decent reserve of troops going. I'm just double checking here that we didn't have anything being built in York. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so next turn we're going to actually, you know what? We're going to do that now. Here, construct, logistics, truck station. Pop that down. Build that there, and then the next one will be up here. But it'll be a while before our infantry brigades can get back up north that far anyways. So that's good. We're also going to continue to exploit the ruins and the various deposits we got down here. We want those to be used when we can. But I think with that, we don't have any decisions, so we're just going to go to the next turn and see what happens. Oh, and a few people have commented, like, saying they wish that I had used the in-game music. Because this game does have music. It's a little different. It's not, like, amazing, but it's a little different. But I'm using the Stellaris soundtrack. The reason I'm doing that, and I want to, like, I guess I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes. The whole reason I'm doing that, yeah, 6 more turns for corruption to go away. Okay. New development model and main transport. That's good. Got a couple of cards. Get higher victory score, yes, yes. More zone security points, yes, yes. But the just like behind the scenes thing, the reason I go ahead and I do I replace audio or I use like Victoria 2, which is the one I used for a long time, or Stellaris now, is because both of those games or Paradox soundtracks are in-house, and they're totally fine with you using them for Let's Plays. So I have cobbled together the entirety of, well, other than the, just like point of fact, if anybody is planning on doing this, other than the ones that are from other, like, artists. So I think, like, the Sabaton one, I don't know if they've done anybody else, but, like, those are still copywritten. I think so is Paradox stuff, but it's easier to, they don't care, is what I'm trying to say. They don't care if you use it. At least as far as I know. So I use it so I don't get copyright strikes, and for games like this, like, I'm not saying anything about about Slytherin or I guess it would be a Matrix. Either way, I'm not saying anything about these developers or anything like that in saying that they'll copyright, but they could be using things and their license could not extend for people like me who are doing Let's Plays, and it's just easier for me and safer for me to not have to worry about it. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. In that long, rambling way that I talk. Okay, we do have some decisions. Let's see. Staff Council, Discover Order of Battle, Operationalize. Yeah, I still want more discoveries, so confirm that. Okay, and we have some design. Now, here's the thing. I want artillery. I've seen a couple of videos, and apparently they're fairly good. So we're gonna go with a 105 howitzer Envirosuit artillery piece. Protest in York, send in the troops because we don't have the money to buy them off. Yeah.
Copy that.
Do that. Military advisor requested from the Emperor of Ormont, of the Ormont Empire, is requesting us to supply him with a few dozen military advisors. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Okay. Friedrich is blackmailing us. Sure, we'll pay you
Yes,
that. We've got
sir.
the money.
Roger that, sir.
Okay. Oh, we do have a motorized here. Send you up north. And you as well. So we just need both light infantry brigades to start moving up. Heck, we'll probably go ahead and construct the other logistics point here, another truck station.
Copy that.
2 truck stations up north should be able to supply our military handedly. The other thing we're going to want to do is replenish troops. GI2s. Let's go everybody there. Yep. We just need to get all of our troops restocked, or all of our units restocked with their requested number of troops and all of that. Yeah, not much else we can really do this turn. We've got our stations being constructed. Once they're constructed, then we can look to doing some more work down south here on these 3 ruin sites. I think that's the only... Yeah, the other ones are up north that we'll have to take when we take Gallia, which, you know, I'm hoping for. And then hopefully we also get some more troops that we can build up. I don't know, maybe a division. I'd like a division. That'd be great. And yeah, we're still positive when it comes to individuals coming into our city, so that's good. Do we have a stratagem? I want to see. There is one for, like, forced relocation. Yeah, there's one right there. Is there one that's not directly hostile? Does not look like it. We can spend this one. It'll increase, I think so. It'll relocate free folk. So, difficulty 100. No. No, that's not going to work out. Our governor of York is pretty bad. So let's go to the next turn and see what happens. What I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and do is when we get artillery, we're going to attach probably, I don't know, a battalion, an artillery battalion to our light infantry brigades to give them a little bit more oomph, some long-range firepower. Okay, 5 more turns for corruption to disappear. Just 5 more turns. Discovered a new tech, padded Envirosuit. Why not just patch on some armor on our Envirosuits? If we research this, we could equip new infantry models with this type of light armor. That would be great. Okay, some more spies, some more cards, some priests. Yeah. Low leader relations. One of our advisors. And worker happiness is at 79 points. It's not bad. 79 points. It's going up. Okay. Let's keep the militia going north. That's what I want them to go ahead and do. Along with the first independent... is that the first independent regiment, right? Yeah, regiment. Okay, let's just keep moving. The 1st and 2nd Light Infantry Brigades up north. Plus our scout car unit, or scout buggy unit. There we go. We're making progress. It'll take most of a year probably because we don't have a robust network to do strategic redeployment, especially not for an entire brigade. We would need like railroads and stuff, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, so that has been finished. We finished next turn, and this would be construction finished next turn, and then it'll be ready the turn after that. So yeah, no, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's continue to try to replenish our troops. They are being sent out as soon as they are ready, so hopefully we'll have a surplus. I'll probably have like 2,000 in reserve is what I want to have before we start this war. Beleaguered trade column at the border. A long column of traders is trying to enter the city. They offer you 100 credits if you let them in. They are fleeing from their taxing Roman Empire. No, we're going to send them back for right now because that's only 100. It's not worth it. Training opportunity for the 4th York Mobile Regiment. Let's see here. We have some training opportunities in the 4th York Mobile Regiment. We can either form several prospects into a specific discipline, or we can put all of our effort into improving one prospect. Let's do a veteran sergeant.
Wilco.
Put him in there. Okay. Not much else for us to really do. Well, workers, all that's going well. They're filling out their public jobs. Not bad. Okay, let's go to the next turn. We really need to hold Gallia at that choke point. That's the point. That's our major plan for this war. We'll have all of our militia forces. Okay, only 4 more turns for that. Discovered new tech. Solar energy. This is great. I've played games where I haven't found this tech at all. The fact that we've got it is amazing. Spy ring, 6 spies. That's something we'll probably use. But yeah, our plan, all militia just on these tiles. They'll have to come at us, and then all of our infantry brigades will hopefully be able to push through some lightly defended galleons towards, or Gallia troops towards their capital city. And either they'll fall back, and then we'll be able to push forward on here and just kind of form a strong line, or they'll hold here and we'll be able to close off their supply lines. That'd be great. New model design council. Discover new models, design models. Yep, do that. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Beleaguered trade column at the border. Where are you coming from? Yeah, no, that's the Ormond. We're not just getting mixed in with anybody.
Yes, sir.
Send them
Roger
back.
that, sir.
Because the Ormonds are, no, that's One Blood. That's Phoenix. Gallia. They're somewhere. They're from somewhere. I don't know. But they'd be somewhere. Okay. Let's keep pushing up our militia forces. Okay. Okay, they got nothing at the erotic hotel. Is that erotic or exotic? Exotic. Well, it's still a brothel, right? Is it still just a brothel? It's still a brothel, so it's kind of an erotic hotel. You know, sometimes dyslexia can be funny. Alright. Okay, so we've moved. Oh, nope. My new kitten's pushing the door open. Yep. So you'll hear her or probably the rest of this episode. Just gotta check. Okay, so we do have the 5th mobile brigade. That's got to be a brigade. Battalion, not a brigade. Ugh, what am I thinking? Okay, so that's good. Oh, let's check replenish troops. 2,000 or 1,200 more to go. We've got 700 in reserves. Let's just pump you all up there. Ow! Okay, nope. Climbing up my leg. Ow! Ow! Claws! Claws! Okay, she's got it. I can't. She's got no room on my lap with the microphone kind of where it is. Okay. So we are. Okay. There we go. Just gotta move her around. Okay, so we got plenty of metal. Ow! God damn it. Oh, you're all enjoying this. I know you are. Okay, so let's look here. Ow! Damn. Okay, this is why the door was closed. Ow! 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 Damn it. It's great. This is just great audio. We need to. So we're saving metal. My whole plan here is I'm hoping to save up some industrial points. Okay, she cleared the leg then, but now, okay, down, Daisy, down. I'll have to get her out after this recording. God damn it. Damn it, she is a little firecracker. Okay, so we need more industrial points for some of our like bigger projects. Because what I want to do, just keep jumping on here. What I want to do is I want to get a core of like motorized light infantry corps, like a motorized light infantry corps, because that would give us one, the mobility, and one, the hitting power to really make them pay. Problem is our industrial points don't tick up that quickly, and we don't have a lot of men, unfortunately. So, ow, damn it. No, down. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, all right. Had to put her outside with the door closed. I had it cracked open for air circulation, but oh well. Okay, so yeah, the idea of what I wanted to do is I wanted to get something heavier with a bit more punch and mobility, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that in the time we have, mostly because of the amount of recruits it would require. We would need 38,000 troops. We can get 19,000 in a couple of turns, so we could probably do a light infantry corps, which would still be a lot, and we have plenty of metal, plenty of industrial points to be able to do that. So I think that's going to be our plan for like the unit we make before the war starts. We got everybody moved. Yes. Everybody's moved. Okay. That's been built. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to look. I want to see here. Do we have the ability to upgrade this? I think we do. So I say we upgrade our industrial. We upgrade to industry 2.
Copy that.
We do that, and 4 turns. Then maybe we also look into continuing to exploit these ruins down here. I know I'm putting it off, but I think we kind of need to. And we also need to hold up and just continue to replenish the troops that we need, and then build up a stockpile. Hopefully we are able to do so, but we'll see. We will see. So let's go to the next turn. See what Gallia does. There's a couple of more troops on the border than there were before. Okay. Alright, 3 decisions. We're almost done with the Decade of Corruption. Hey, Civilization level 4, and we got a new Fate Stratagem pack. That's good. So, Fat Merchant, Disease, Treasure Hoard, Mountaineer Team. We might have to deploy that into our, into one of our units, one of our brigades on the mountain front. Got a Threatened Leader, Recon and Force, some Spies. All for the front. Yeah, just generally a lot of cards. Some unrest, but not too much inside of York. What do we got for decisions? New organization. Let's go ahead and let's get the Interior Council. Mystic Temple asks for help with Feast. We got the money, and I don't want to piss them off, so we'll go ahead and help them. Refugees at the border. 4,000 refugees are trying to enter Zone York. They're fleeing from the Ormond Empire. I think we're gonna welcome them and take the hit. That's 4,000 refugees. That's gonna help us quite a bit.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Okay. Population plus 40 points. 10 points down. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep moving the brigades up north. And we also keep moving the first. All right. And the militia are almost to their positions. Which is good. Very, very good. Replenish troops. Let's see what we got here. 500. Hey, we'll have some spares. There we go. Got them. We are building up our city's upgraded industry. That should be enough. We should be able to get through at least 2 turns of that before hitting a bottleneck. So that'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and... no. I was going to say let's do something else, but we don't have a lot of spare industrial points to spend, so that wouldn't be a good idea. No, we're just going to have to keep going forward, little by little. So let's do that. And hopefully Gallia remains quiet while we deploy. Even if they declare war on us after we've deployed and before we get like our extra like major combat unit, we should be able to hold that pass. Only problem is we won't be able to hold our like frontier out here in the open plains. But that exotic hotel will fall fairly quickly to our buggy. We've got some options. Okay, 2 more turns for the corruption. Quite a bit of stratagems. More zone security. Yes, I know. 2 more turns for you, and we're doing fine with how much we need for every turn for this industry, so we shouldn't actually reach a bottleneck by the looks of it. Knock on wood, though. We'll see. Okay. 2nd Brigade is past York at this point. And 1st Brigade is just going along the roadways. Okay. Militia is almost there. They'll take up this position, and then we'll have a fairly decent defensive line. We'll need probably more, but That'll be the extra combat unit we're building up. The 2 brigades will be up here in the mountains, but the corps, if we can build that infantry corps, will be here. And we'll see. Hopefully that works. Decisions, national budget. Everything's fairly even with a... Yeah, no, I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Okay, new director of the Interior Council. I'll appoint you,
Yes, sir.
since you're the only one. Taxation, human resources, interior policies. Let's get... I don't really want tariffs as much, so we'll bring you down to 13%. Everything else will stay... Well, everything else will just get what it gets.
Yes, sir.
Minor worker strike in York. Use military force to put it down.
Copy that.
Refugees at the border. This is Phoenix land. It's 1,000 refugees. We'll send them
Yes,
back,
sir. Roger
get some
that, sir.
brownie points with Phoenix land. Because they do have a fairly substantial border with us. Alright, let's do some stratagems. I want to see 6 spies. I want to see Gallia. That's what I want to see. So we'll send in
Order acknowledged.
full success. That's 6 spies. They should be able to give us a decent read about what's going on in their country. And then from there, we can kind of figure out our plan. I want to see the deployment of their military forces. Okay. But looking at the time, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.